Let's talk about how you can skip the line at the Social Security Administration. I'm Elliot Apple, founder and financial planner of Kindness Financial Planning, and today I have a quick tip for you. Rarely do I deal with the Social Security office. I help clients often do things online, but in this case, I needed to get a 1099 SA for my dad because he passed away last year and I need to file the final tax return. Now, anytime we think about going into a government building, we think about long lines, long hours there, and I was the same. So I was getting ready this morning, I made my cup of tea, I had headphones, I had a charged laptop, charged cell phone, and when I arrived, I counted at least 12 or 13 people in line, and it was a quick skim. There were probably closer to 15 to 16, and I was not looking forward to spending the next few hours at the Social Security Administration office. But I noticed as they were checking people in, there was one kiosk to do this one person at a time. So keep in mind, I was maybe 13th, 15th in line, somewhere around there. I noticed there was a piece of paper with a QR code on it where you could do a mobile check-in. And so I was pretty far away, so I zoomed in on my cell phone and was able to get the link there and was able to do mobile check-in. So I was a little bit worried when I did this because it said I was number 85. I wasn't sure what they were starting for at the day, but if you can believe it, I got out of the Social Security Administration office by 9:06 and it opened at 9 a.m. Now, granted, I was in line a little bit sooner, but basically 6 minutes that the Social Security Administration office was open and I was out of there having already gotten the completed 1099 SA. I feel like I won the lotto today. I skipped a ton of time there, basically because of this mobile check-in. While everybody else was going up to the kiosk, there were a few other people behind me that were starting to catch on to the mobile check-in. I'm confident it saved me hours of time today. So if yours has a mobile check-in, I'd encourage you to ask either a family member for help if you're not quite sure how to use a QR code, or look up online how to do that, because again, my number was 85. They called 83, 84 right at the start, and mine was right after that. We can see the messages up online. You can see when I registered, it was 8:53. I maybe hopped in line around 8:49. So my biggest recommendation is if you have to go to the Social Security Administration office, go there early, first thing if you can, maybe 10 or 15 minutes before it opens. Try to find that mobile check-in sign and do that mobile check-in. Now, they do say they call numbers in different orders. Mine happened to go in order today because they did 83, 84, and then my number 85. But I was amazed by this. So if you have mobile check-in, I highly recommend it. Again, 6 minutes from open, I was out of there with the paperwork I needed. I am overjoyed, and I know that sounds odd, but not having to spend hours in a Social Security Administration office made me very happy, because when I left, there were probably 20 to 30 people in the lobby. And I'm sure as I was walking out, people were wondering what had happened and how I got out of there so quickly. So if you find this helpful, hit subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Take care.